Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Taking absolutely no responsibility for her actions once more, Amber has spoken out. She has conducted the interview. It's releasing on Friday. This is for the Today Show, NBC. And we've got a snippet of it. And we've also got an extended article piece that reveals more information than simply the snippet does. And it's just so disappointing that someone, and also the media is complicit in this. Just take the L. Take responsibility for your actions. You've lost. And now we can start, you as an individual, as a person, should grow from this. Take this, learn from it, grow. It's people like this that take absolutely no responsibility for their actions, that don't develop as individuals in any way, shape or form. She starts spouting off that the social media coverage and representation wasn't fair. Life's not fair, love. I've just taken my car to get the CV boot fixed, couldn't get that fixed, and I realised my whole engine's pissing out oil everywhere. I've just had it rebuilt. It's very expensive. That's not fair. Life isn't fair. There are circumstantial things in life that just aren't fair. You have to deal with it. Just like I'm dealing with my car. But social media representation was entirely fair, because all social media did was highlight your absurdities. Make no mistake, that's all it did. It highlighted your absurdities, Amber. No one else, just your nonsense. Because people were just replaying clips of you, looking like a fool, spouting off the most ridiculous rhetoric that's now been, gone to a jury, and they said, no, we don't believe you. You're guilty of defamation. So, basically, saying what you were saying was bollocks. But, whatever. There's more crap, so let's take a look, ladies and gents, because, again, seems to be a never-ending story of nonsense from this woman. Amber Heard has spoken out for the first time on the Johnny Depp verdict. I understand the jury, but social media wasn't fair. Just own it. Take responsibility for your actions. Life is not fair, but this was fair, and the social media response was fair. It fairly highlighted the absurdities, which the jury agreed with, of your nonsense. Not only that, let's talk about fair, right? If that's the metric you want to run by. What about the mainstream media's response to Johnny Depp? An individual that has now been proven to be a victim in a court of law is now having hit pieces written against him for going out to an Indian restaurant in the UK. Is that fair? I'm asking, you tell me. I don't believe that's fair. The multitude of hit pieces afterwards. Well, this verdict now means it's a dour time for the Me Too movement. Is that fair? Is the Me Too movement just a movement by which people are allowed to make false accusations? Because that was proven now in court, that the statements she made were false. Is that what the Me Too movement's about? Then yeah, crash and burn it all to the ground. But are those hit pieces fair? That's the metric you want to run by. So anyway, Amber Heard has given her first sit-down interview following the verdict in her latest legal battle with Johnny Depp. So we know all about this. There's no point talking about this, right? But here we have it. So Amber Heard sat down with Savannah Guthrie for an interview set to air Tuesday and Wednesday on NBC's Today. I thought it was Friday. Sorry about that. And in the interview, Heard tells Guthrie that she understands why the Virginia jury reached the verdict in favour of Depp. This is the nonsense that we have it again. I don't blame them, Heard said. I actually understand. He's a beloved character and people feel they know him. He's a fantastic actor. Can we please stop saying people are just enamoured with him? Like, I'm not a Johnny Depp fan. I'm not. I've been covering this because it's important, and none of it added up. I'm sure the jury... Why in this statement are you criticising the jury's integrity by simply saying, well, they were just wowed by, Johnny Depp's stardom? I mean, it's pathetic. What a pathetic excuse. However, referring to the extended negative social media coverage she faced, Heard said she believed her treatment had been unfair. I don't care what one thinks about me or what judgments you want to make about what happened in the privacy of my own home, in my marriage, behind closed doors. I don't presume the average person should know those things, and so I don't take it personally. But even somebody who is sure I'm deserving of all this hate and vitriol, even if you think that I'm lying, you still couldn't look me in the eye and tell me that you think on social media there's been a fair representation. You cannot tell me that you think that has been fair. Yes, I do. I definitely think it's been fair, because most of the time, all that people have been doing is just playing clips of you going, wow, you are batshit. That's generally the response. Can you please take accountability for this? I mean, she's never going to, and I'm obviously, you know, I'm just talking to a brick wall here, but it's just nonsense. This attacking the jury's integrity once more, it's very unbecoming. It's what your lawyer did, Elaine Brederhoft. She attacked the jury's integrity as well, claiming that they'd basically broken the law and gone and looked on social media. The only people that brought social media into the trial was you, your team, being utter idiots, allowing those hashtags to be shown, and the popularity of Justice for Johnny Depp as a hashtag. Why are we attacking people's integrity here? Oh, right, it's because you've got nothing else to do. You've got no other defence at all. Oh, the jury, they just must have been enamoured with Johnny Depp. It just has to be that. That's simply what it is. Insanity. We live truly in a clown world here. And to say that this, you know, has not been fair playing out on social media. Has the media coverage been fair? There's now YouTubers being attacked because they earned money during the trial from super chats. Lawyers on YouTube are having hit pieces written about them, trying to imply that they shouldn't have earned money from their very fair coverage. Like, again, very unbecoming of the media to do these kind of things. I think that was NBC as well, actually, if I remember rightly. Company owned by NBC at the very least. So let me know what you guys think. This is trash nonsense, so I'd love to hear. Cheers. Also, ladies and gentlemen, consider checking out my Teespring store. Supporting the channel via this way does go a long way, but also, not only that, you do get to wear some awesome merch. These are one-of-a-kind designs designed for me by my graphic designer. We, of course, have our Clown World line, which is in mugs, hoodies, t-shirts. We've got Space Jeebus. And then for something a little bit different, we, of course, have right down at the bottom right here, we have our Pulsar GTIR. Also, ladies and gentlemen, consider checking out and supporting my second channel, which is Car Nonsense. This is a vlog and car channel. You can find links to this in the description box, along with my Teespring. Please do consider supporting.